praises to the Most High Yahawah. All praises, all praises, all praises, all praises. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom and welcome. My apology. Thank you for being here. For those of you that are I get here that haven't do this yet, please click the like button. I was supposed to start this thing by 7, but as you may know, circumstances and other fate had me started by 8. Um, yes, please click the like button and then let me see. Give me a 1 if you can hear me, please. Oh, good God. Thank you. Shalom, brothers. Shalom, shalom. Father is in the midst of us. Fear not. He is with us. Isaiah 8, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, brethren. Thank you. This is a blessing for us for being together and then discuss the Father's business, okay? The Gentiles are shook. They don't know what to do. Their demons are not giving the effective results that they used to give. They don't know what's going on, and we're good. Shalom, shalom, sister, shalom. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking your time and then discuss with us. Mm-hmm. I watched Elder Ayal video on plagues with seal portion chapter 88. Uh which seal portion? Do you mean the seal portion of Book of Mormon, of the seal portion of the book of Jesus Christ, so to speak? Because I haven't watched the video yet. There are so many things going on, brethren. There's just so many. Oh, good God. So many things. Yeah, if you can enlighten us in this, because we are about to. Yes, the seal portion book of Mormon, because there's quite a seal portion. They got the seal portion book of Brother Jared, and they got the seal portion book of Jesus Christ, and they got the seal portion book of Mormon. Yes, there is a lot of things going on, and those people have no idea. Yeah, those people have no idea what's coming their way, man. They have no idea. They have no idea. There are so many things coming. There are so many things on the way. Okay, so many things is happening too. Yeah, so it's just brethren. If you once your eyes is open, you no longer distracted. You can pretty much see everything. Things you didn't want to see, things you don't want to see, things you don't want to hear, you can see them. You can see them, brothers. You can see them. It's just the moment you become awake, you're like, how could those people not seeing this? How come those people not understand that? There are so many things going on. You technically your mind is fixed on the most side. Thank you, David Braxton. They are aware. They know what's going on, but again, they are fighting it because they fight all the time. They are putting a fight. Yes, the moment, brethren, you are awake, your mind is awake, you become too busy. Your mind is so focused on the Most High. Your mind is so focused on everything that He's doing. Everything you can see passing, this is of the Most High. The Burial is doing this. Ravel is doing that. Things are popping up on your feed. Yeah, those people are masters of denial. They are masters. They are masters of denial, brethren. Oh, I think I put that book back. Today I was I promised the people that I will tell them the story of Lamech of Cain, but as of today I was studying the book of grandmothers. I'm almost done with it. It's just whew, so many information out there, and I whoops. Okay. I get into chapter 4 about Aku, aka Ada, and this is not a lot of people think. Okay, you see this book here. The people that wrote this book, the book is sealed to them. The book is sealed to them. They don't know what that book means. What they wrote down, the person that attempted to explain it, what that mean, what we should do, that person don't know what that is. That's why I'm so intrigued by the stories and the name of the angels, because this person that wrote this book is trying to, the whoever had our Urim and Tumim, they had their hand upon it somehow, and that person is that person tried to explain what this thing mean, and I'm like, that's not what that mean. It's a quite powerful book, but that's not what it means. The whole thing about forgiveness, and when you start reading this book, you understand that Aku and Ada she came from the line of Cain. Okay, Cain, those people from Cain, they have no idea what forgiveness is. They don't know what forgiveness is, because that's what the Mosai asked Cain. Once Cain killed Abel, the Mosai say, "Don't worry about this. Confess your sin, repent, and I will forgive you." And Cain cursed the Mosai out. So he never taught his people about forgiveness. They never know how to say sorry. They only know shame, though. Okay, they don't know sorry. So Ada, or Aku, the daughter of Cain, well, she's not technically the daughter of Cain because her parents were good people. Okay, they were from the line of Cain. They were humble people. They were good people. They did somewhat follow the Mosai, even though the Mosai ignored their line because Cain did not want to forgive and forget. Abel, or Abel, we call him Abel, but Abel did forgive Cain. Um, I'm not quite sure. Look, I'm not quite sure who say Cain was Adam's half brother or Cain was a Nephilim. I'm not quite sure. I don't know where that information come from. All I know, this all the information that I read and come from, Cain was actually Adam's son. It wasn't nobody else's son. It was Adam. Cain was not a Nephilim. Okay, it was not. He was Adam's son, first son. Cain was actually the son that was by blood, by bloodline or by blood, whatever. He was supposed to be the first priest. The true blessing was supposed to go to Cain, but Cain rejected the Messiah. Okay, the reason why, brethren, Cain reject the Messiah, it's because Cain was born disadvantagedly. Okay, Cain was born in a place where the evil spirit were all over. Okay, Cain was corrupt, and Cain really liked money. Cain like Sting. Cain didn't care. Cain killed Abel not by accident. He didn't kill Abel not because okay they got into an argument. Okay, Cain killed Abel because that was Satan required him to do to seal the deal. Remember, when you go making a deal with the devil going to ask you to do horrible thing. Kill your son, kill your daughter, kill your mother, kill your son, kill your sister, your parents, kill a member, kill the most beloved person you ever know. That's what they like. And then to maintain that blessing, you have to keep killing, keep feeding blood. Okay? Keep feeding blood. And I know somebody did blood sacrifice. Thank you. Somebody, brothers, did send a video to me and telling me that Cain was the son of a Nephilim. One of the angel actually have sex with Eve. No, that's not that. I know who made this lesson, but that's not what happened. I understand where these brothers is coming from. He get the story from the Bible only. I read all kind of books, brothers. I got sisters and other brothers. They read all kind of book. When you read all of them, they all come to one point that Cain was born from Adam, Yahatzekad, okay, from Yahatzekad and Kava, Adam and Eve. Cain was the first son. Okay, so when Cain become a young man, remember Cain lived a long time, and Abel was a lot younger. Abel was a lot younger. So Cain and mysticism, well, not how would I call it mysticism. Cain strike a deal with the devil. Cain actually he didn't even like his own parents. He liked the devil. You know why? Because the devil actually works in a physical realm better in the spiritual realm. The devil gives you in the physical realm thing quickly, very quick, very, very quick. Material things on the spot, very quick. That's what Cain like. Okay? That's what Cain likes. Cain really liked money, so Cain decided to murder his brother, okay, for wealth, money, and power. And in the book of Mormon, I believe Doctrine and Covenant, I believe the whole 84th chapter talking about how those people, how if you need money, there's a oath you can take and you seal it with blood, but you have to do it and you have to do it in secret. That's why Lamech kidnapped Ada, okay, and then raped Ada. He stole Ada when she was married to Nahum, and then he kidnapped her and stole her. He had to do this. He could have get any women, but the devil required him to steal a virgin that is beautiful that is about to marry. That's what the devil requires. That was Satan required. That's why certain things you see people are doing, it sounds really weird. Okay, understand that. No, no, Cain did not murder Abel because of the offering and stuff. Cain murdered Abel because he wanted to seal the 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 um the the deal he made with the devil. Cain knew for a fact when they were he didn't want the remember brothers, you have to understand Cain did not want the priesthood that the Messiah was offering. That's why he bought the worst fruit he can afford, the most rotten food, the fruit that messed up. He bought everything messed up on purpose to provoke the Messiah. He did that on purpose. Okay? Gentiles do this. They will do things on purpose, and then when they lost, and then they start complaining. Gentiles don't like to lose, brothers. They'll do every single thing wrong, and then they want the result to be in their favor. They will go ahead somewhere, they'll beat, rape, and rob somebody, murder that person, and they will go in front of the judge. The first thing that come out of their mouth, they'll tell the family of this person, "Do you forgive me?" And then they're expecting that family to say yes, and then they will just walk out of the court. That's what they want. They will just want to walk out of the court. That's what they want. That's what those children, those people are. They will do all sort of things, brothers. They get that from their fathers. Remember when the Decadochoi, when the Decadochoi was murdering, killing, raping, killing, do all sort of stuff, and the voice of the people that were doing this reached the gate of heaven. So when the Mosai called Michael and Gabriel say, "Go tide of Shem Yaza," and then put jagged rocks on his face. When Enoch come to those guys trying to tell them, and then they were like shaking, they were like, "Brother Enoch, helped us." The first thing they told Enoch, they said, "Go to the Most High, I tell him to forgive us." They were commending Enoch to go speak good on their behalf. That's what Gentile does. No, listen, brothers, understand. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. Make the connection to what needs to be made connection. You call the Holy Spirit, she will tell you the truth. If there is Benelli, understand this Benelli. Read deep. You'll understand what that word, who this person was. No, no, no. The devil didn't have sex with Eve and then Cain was born. None of this nonsense. That's not what happened. That's not. Cain was born from Abel. Remember, brethren, the moment Adam and Eve ate whatever fruit, which wasn't like a physical fruit, but for the sake of this argument, when Adam ate it, it split Adam's seed. It split Adam into two seed, the righteous and the wicked. So when Cain was born, he was the wicked. The wicked always born first when it comes to those stories. Then the righteous born. The wicked killed the righteous. Another righteous came in and then replaced him, because that's what the fruit does. It split it. The whatever that tree was, Satan was the one who planted that tree in the garden. Even in the beginning, when those guys, when the Mosai were making the plan for the earth, and he realized what Satan did. He realized Satan already have a plan. He planted that fruit. And the Mosai said, "God damn it. Okay, this is what this guy already did. So now, and my children are going to eat out of it. I'm going to do all of those stuff and stuff, things like that." Thank you. Cain was already wicked. He was born wicked. He was born. When Cain was, look, that's what. And even in the belly, the Mosai say, "Even I formed you in the belly, I knew you." Remember, before you transport in the physical realm, like we are, you were in the spiritual realm. The vagina is a portal that bring you into the physical realm. The spiritual realm, you were there. Somehow, a force, a male force, a female force brought you together and then fused you. You came out in this physical realm. Whatever spirit you were in the spiritual realm, all your children, they have different spirit. Even though they are twins, brethren, they have different spirit. They have different spirit. You might take your daughter and then your son, but well, your two sons or twins, they have spirit on them. Each of them have a different spirit. Nobody have the same spirit, because the spiritual realm, everybody from there, every animals and all like that. No, no, okay, Cain bloodline. That's not what had happened. Let me see. Uh, Give me a second. Ezekiel, I don't know what your problem is, man. You need to go somewhere and then come down. Okay? You only read the Bible and then you don't know what you're talking about. You just read the Bible And when they say bloodline, you think bloodline mean flesh. Bloodline mean flesh. That's what bloodline mean. Spirit cannot be exterminated. You cannot get rid of the spirit. You cannot, like, so to speak, you cannot get um eliminate a spirit. Cain was reborn as Esau. He bear the same spirit. He bear the same characteristics because his spirit was born again. Everything transcending, everything is born again. The same story again and again until the Most High seal everything at the end, which is what he's about to do right now. When they say Cain bloodline is ended, it was ended by Lamech, which killed his son, little Tubal, and Lamech also killed Cain, his great father. Okay, that means that's what the revenge upon Cain, because the law say the Most High will return the covenant, the way Most High will return the favor upon Cain sevenfold. That means the perfect revenge. The perfect revenge was Lamech, grandson Cain, killed Cain and his son. And Lamech was too old to have any son. So Lamech died. Yes, understand there's fleshly body, there's spirit body. When you die in the flesh, your spirit go to the spirit world. And then you go under some type of judgment, then they send you back. That's what the Most High does. The Most High take you, send you back, take you until you learn your lesson. I believe that's the last time everybody is coming back here. When Cain was born, when Cain was gone, his spirit was, look, evil spirit always been, the moment Adam and Eve step out of that beautiful garden, evil spirit is all over. It's all over. The bloodline of Cain may be ended in that time, but he was reborn in the flesh as Esau. And the bloodline of Abel or Seth was born as Jacob. That's what it is. We are not talking Hish here. We are talking through the Most High. This is the last, quote unquote, if you want to call it reincarnation, that's the last thing that it is. We are not betraying them. That's why I despise doing this type of lesson with simple people. Somebody, if you disagree with us, this is good. I mean, I disagree with you, this is good, but you don't have to come in a chart list and curse people out and we are worshiping devils, we are betraying the Most High. Who the duck are you? Who are you? It's called study. People are studying. I'm bringing information. Brothers are bringing. Sisters are bringing. We are forming things. We are bringing what we know. And then you coming over there, and then you are saying like, oh, you guys are worshiping the devil, or you are profaning the Most High. F y'all, F this, F that. Yo, man, you can go in the bathroom and drop whatever you have to drop in the toilet bowl and eat it. We don't care about what you think, man. We're not doing this for you. Brothers, look, if you come here, you come here to listen and study with us, let's study, man. Let's study. Yeah, I just despise when people disagree. Look, you disagree, and I respectfully disagree with the brother. But calling us idol worshippers, we are betraying the Most High because you said so. That's what I despise, this type of people. They always speak for the Most High. Yes, we know in part, we prophesize in part. We told you multiple times in this channel, we're a bunch of little toddlers. You are learning how to walk. And then in the process of learning how to walk, you will fall. That doesn't mean you should stay down. You will get up, dust off your clothes, and then keep walking. You don't come over here and tell us, because that's the only story you know. You know, the Bible only, hey, I'm believing in the Bible. I don't want any other book. The Bible is this, the Bible is that, and stuff. And then while you're in the Bible, you cannot find certain answer. You start making things up. Oh, okay, Eve was raped by an angel. He didn't say this in the Bible, but that's not what happened. And when you start reading other books, you start bringing things, you know, it's a puzzle. You start bringing stuff. Okay, all right, we understand things. Before this, brother, disclaimers. Over here, we don't worship any other thing, brothers. We fear the Most High and we only worship the Most High. We give him all credit. We don't worship anybody. We give the Most High the credit. The credit for the blessing fall upon everything that the Most High created. Light and darkness, good and evil, bad and good. The blessing fall upon all that when you give it to the Most High. We don't worship any. I see people still are sending me email about the Great Conjunction. Why are you worshiping the Great Conjunction? Why are you praying during the Great Conjunction? Are you serious? Are you serious, man? People, okay, what? Since when we told people to go worship the Great Conjunction, worshiping a star? I told my people, listen, everything was born in your heart. Everything is written here. The Holy Spirit will guide you. He will tell you, don't mess with that, mess with this. Don't fight it. You cannot just put your faith in just one thing. That's it. That's what it is. Because that's what they taught me. You think the enemy truly know how to get back to your power? It will have give it, he will have put it in one book and then give you that book. No, he will have hide it in all sort of book. And then will I tell you, like, don't do this. This is paganism. Don't do that. Don't you dare do this. Go to the church and pray instead. Rebuke people. Go out there and slice people with the Bible. Go over there, start slicing people. Start cutting people with the word. That's why Cape taught you to go out there and slice people and stuff. We do not want this, brothers. What we are trying to explain here, we're trying to make a difference between wicked and righteous. Okay, even on our own people, we have a lot of wicked people. We have a lot of wicked people. Okay, yeah, the Holy Spirit, man. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 13:11. It's a learning process, man. Okay, so you have to do this. Okay, I don't even like to talk to guys camp. All they want to do is cutting people and stuff. You cannot come to a common ground. Every time you try to come to a common ground, I have to cut you. I'm gonna cut you and stuff. I'm gonna have to. But well, you go to hell. The Most High gonna destroy you, man. The Most High gonna kill you, man. What? Who are you? Are you the Most High? Are you in one of the angels that the Most High sent to tell me this? And I keep telling people, man, look, if you have something to say, brethren, if you disagree with a brother, okay, I have a, you won't believe how many people that I have that disagree with other brothers out there. If you disagree, that's fine. You make a channel, you respectfully make your own video, you give your own point of view. You give your own point of view, brothers. That's all. That's all it is. You don't have to come over here and then call everybody's worship the devil. You guys are angering the Most High because we are talking about what happened. Nah, man. And yes, once you start detach yourself from the church, from the camp, and then you come into other books, you become stronger. You become stronger. A lot of those camps are out there are screaming about like, oh, did you see what happened? Jacob's trouble is like right there. You better hurry up and get with my camp so we can save you and put you in that chariot and go over. That's all those guys are worried about. Chariot, and then get in that chariot. There will be no water when the chip vaccine mark of the beast. For some reason now, I'm keep asking myself, okay, why do those guys don't sit and say, brothers, maybe we have this the wrong way. Maybe something happened because we know, things like that happen. They say the vaccine is the mark of the beast, but it is here. Where's the Antichrist? Okay, where's Jacob's trouble? Where is it? What's going on? Is something? Did we miss something? Nope. They're gonna keep pushing, same the same bull. Okay. Again, let me reiterate this. I am not a teacher. I am not a priest. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a reverend. I'm none of those things. I can be if I wanted to, but I am under order. Okay, I am under the order of the Most High. He sent me here as a dog, and he tell me, "Go tell my people this message. Tell them Jacob's trouble is no longer. Esau's trouble has begun. I have restored the covenant with them. I turn my face towards them, tell them to fear me, come and worship me and glorify me, and I will save them. Go now. That's your mission. That's all. I can make a lot of lessons. I read a lot of things and stuff. I can show you how smart I am, which I keep telling you I'm not smart at all. Okay, I can show you that, but I don't have time for this, man. If I give you this message, hey man, the Most High say the covenant has been restored. He turned his face towards you. They just relax. Raphael is in the midst and stuff like that. Then you reject it. Then you say, nope. I don't believe that. I believe Esau control everything. The elites control everything. And the devils control everything. And now everything that passed in the past 400, 500, 800 years, that's nothing. Now the elite about to come on power. Now the new world order is about to take over the world. And in order for you to survive this, you will have to come with me in my camp and stuff. Okay, look, listen, if that's what you want, I'm moving to the next guy. That's my mission, man. I don't do anything else. I can do a lot of things, man. I just choose, but the Most High said, tell me, if you do this, I'm gonna give you a treat. If you don't, I'm gonna put one in the back of your head. Okay, all right then. So now we were talking about the evil spirit, brothers. Okay, so like I said, I was reading the book. I can't tell the story of Lamech of Cain because I haven't finished this book yet. There are many books. Now, we were stopping at some evil spirit named Tahamiel, the spirit of lying. Okay, a certain spirit. We were talking about Shemyaza. We know Shemyaza as the leader of the Decadotroid, the fallen. Okay, so his expertise is pleasure. Yesterday we had a discussion about pleasure, righteous pleasure, and pleasure that is wicked. Wicked. Understand this, brothers. When you are dealing with the devil is very specific. The devil wants you to do things that is angering the Most High. He wants you to do things that go against what the Most High is saying. He wants you to do it on purpose. He wants you to do it as a matter of fact to go against nature. That's why they always support everything that is negative. Okay? Those guys, once you know their name, okay, you can bind them. You can bind those watchers. You can bind. You are more powerful than they are. Okay, and like I tell my people, don't indulge. It's good to study and watch those whatever those conspiracy theories guys or stuff like that. Okay, we don't need to accept the stuff because all the books are blind or sealed to them. All those conspiracy theories, the conspiracy theories, they don't know anything about any book. They're just repeating what the Freemason tell him to repeat. Oh, this guy, he's a Nephilim. He's the son of a Nephilim and so. Do you know what a Nephilim was? Now they are evil spirit. We know the priesthood of Mahan are the top dog. They are the one that designed everything to give to the wicked because they are the one that cut the covenant with their own father, Cain. So what happened when certain things that certain pleasure you're not supposed to get into because the Gentile lifestyle, the Gentile blessing period is pleasure. He felt there is look, certain people here in the chat room, brothers. Certain people in the chat room, if we see anybody or even that person was our enemy, if you see this person, their hand are tied, their feet are tied, somebody is hacking this person to death, beating this person, set this person on fire, you will feel certain things, man. You will feel certain things. You will feel bad for that person. Okay, you can see this, you're like, okay, man, I don't want to see that. But the person that have the evil spirit, they feel pleasure. Once they see a brother walk around with a sandwich in his hand, and then a cop step out of the car, it puts 17 bullets in that brother's body and kill him. And those people are rushing out there defend this cop. They find pleasure in that. Those people are under the influence of Shemyaza. They find even their sexual pleasure, brothers. Some of them cannot have regular sexual intercourse like regular people have. You have to beat them. They come up with BDS. I don't even want to go into this, but you have to feel some type of humiliation and pain, something negative to get them going. That's the spirit of Shemyaza. That's the spirit. Understand this. I was watching that's a pleasure. That's how Shemyaza, but pleasure is pleasure, not a bad thing. If you have a brother or sister, you engage in the holy act with this brother or these sisters, and this person wants to feel pain. This person is telling you, calling me this, calling me call me a nothing. You're like, what the hell is wrong? Why? Okay, we are doing the good. Thank you, brother. Sadomasochistic. What the hell? SBDM. What the hell is this? This is a type of ritual, brother. They will dress like slave, and then you're gonna have to beat them. Hey, some of them really die from this thing. Where's my book? All right, give me a second. Let me get my book right quick. I think I'll forget the book. All right. Oh boy. Uh-oh. There we go. Give me a second. When you read those Fallen, those Dekatoshoi, none of them talking about sex. Except for Shemyaza. Okay? Pleasure. When you see that, okay? Yes, the people that deal with letters and whips, they are dealing with spirit. Some of you may do these things or maybe fast or find pleasure on somebody that is under pain. There is a video one of those quote unquote adult star was doing with Vlad, that snake Vlad TV and stuff. And she said, the guy said, well, yeah, they asked her a question, something to that effect, that when you're having regular sexual intercourse with regular people, do you feel anything and stuff? And she said, no, I can't feel anything. You have to, in order for me to feel anything, I have to reach, you have to do the donkey punch. A donkey punch, and I will finally reach my climax or pleasure. And they're like, what is the donkey punch? So the donkey punch is when you are having intimacy with this person, and then at certain point, and then with your full strength, and when this person telling you, okay, I'm about to reach my apex, then with your full strength, you punch this person in the back of his head with your full strength. And then that person get pleasure from that. And then you're going to sit there and telling me, brothers, that's this person's sexual whatever stuff. And this is Shemyaza. This is Shemyaza. Yes, you cannot look. If one of you are dealing with this type of thing, brothers, you are dealing with spirits right here, evil spirits. That's not pleasurable, man. Yeah, with your full strength, when this person tell you go, you punch that person in the back of his head. Remember, There's another one they call so I know somebody will help me with this name. In order for those people to reach some type of sexual pleasure, they took pleasure in that, brothers. It's something that, look, okay, all right. When you are dealing with the devils, when you are dealing with evil spirit, they give you command, they give you things to do. I will tell you a story. My people used to, well, it's not a story, it's a fact. See, when you go dealing when you go with those old druids, they open a portal to you, and you traverse to the spiritual realm, and you met one of those entities. There are many of them, and when you met those entities, and then they tell you straight up, say, "Hey, you are not supposed to be here. Turn back. We don't want to deal with you. Don't come here. Don't ever come here again. Don't be coming here." And then if you really want, you will be the one who say, "I want to be here." That's none of your business. I come here to make a deal. They say, "Okay, did you know you're not supposed to make a deal because of the great one find out, you're gonna be in trouble." Understand, whatever you are taking here, it's all responsibility is yours. And then you said, "Okay, what's they ask you, what do you want?" "Okay, I want to be rich and famous," because that's what scumbag does. They'll sell the soul for for riches and famous, which is the spirits of Cain. That's why Cain is not what the fleshly body, the bloodline of Cain is dead, but his spirit still live on upon those people. Okay, they will go over there, they will ask for money, fame, and everything that is good. And then this entity, he's not the devil, it's just an agent. Okay, when you go buy a car, you go to a dealer. This dealer does not make the car. The dealer is just a dealer, a person. You sign the deal with him, and then he on your whatever payment. It said 36 months. You have to pay me. If you don't pay me after a certain amount of time, I will repossess the car. So when those people make these entities, deal with those entities, and these entities tell them, "This is how you're gonna live. You cannot have straight sex anymore as a man." I know people will say, "Oh, you with a man, hide it, do everything in secret." It is good. The devil rock everything best in secret. That's why I don't want to do anything in secret. And then after that, I'm gonna tell the family that I was doing this thing in secret. Certain things that I'm about to do for the nation, I give the nation a hint. I give them a hint. They will give you the guideline, the policy. Policy number one, secret. Whatever happened here in this spiritual realm, whatever you drop 7 drop of your blood on this paper, you sign it. You will not go out there and say this is the guideline, the policy. That's why those guys, they are suffering. They tell you like, "What are you suffering?" They're like, "Depression." Why are you depressed? You rich, you famous, you got all sort of money. Why are you so sad? Okay, I don't know why that person know why, but he can say. And they told you, the moment you open your mouth, you say, "I'm sad because I strike this deal and stuff," you'll fall on your face, you'll die. Yes. So again, I'm not diving into the Hollywood celebrities and all that nonsense, because those people really don't know anything. What you're calling Hollywood celebrities, those people, they don't know anything. They don't know anything about nothing. They just some of them strike deals. Most of them, they're on the record label owner strike the deal, but those people are just like garbage. Okay, so this spirit told you as a man, you cannot have sex with women anymore. You can still be married to your wife. You can project the image that you're a straight man walking with your wife, but your true to make the money coming, you're gonna have to do it with men, and you have to do it in secret. And then this person gonna have this in this paper that you drop 7 drop of your blood, and this paper said, "Okay, when you have to do it, this is a way. This is certain things you have to say. This is certain things you have to wear. This is certain colors you have to wear." Those are all conditions. That's why the Most High tell us, "You want to be part of my family? You will be part. This is how you're gonna behave yourself. And the 10 Commandment, the covenant come, you're not supposed to mix with those people. You're supposed to wear this type of clothes with fringes and all that. I know, brothers, I know certain people are going to come after me. Oh, fringes is not this and not that. I'm telling you what it is. These fringes will remind you of this stuff. When you're eating this food, you're not supposed to eat pigs. You're not supposed to eat foul beasts and all that and lobster and stuff. Every time you sign a covenant, brothers, there are things, there are fine prints. The fine prints, believe it or not, is more important than the whole covenant. Thank you. The laws of morality. Theirs go exactly the opposite. Can anybody help me here? Anybody read the can anybody tell me? Anybody read the book of Ag? The book of Ag, the giant. Anybody can read this, please? Anybody read the book of Ag? If you see where I'm going with this. Boy, I forgot my water. In the book of Ag had a commitment too. His commitment, the commitment of the giants go exactly the opposite of the Mosai. I told you, convert your neighbor, convert your neighbor's house, rape his wife, steal whatever he can. I'll tell King Og was the worst. King Og tell you, if a man, he made a law. He said, if a man strike another man with his bare hand and kill this man is supposed to be lifted up as a god. They're supposed to brought this man to him. He will give this man gift. Yes. The only thing I despise was homosexuality and fleshly circumcision. Fleshly, I hate fleshly. God. Oh man, I never seen anybody have so much hatred for circumcision, man. That guy, he hated Nimrod, and Nimrod was another giant. He told Nimrod, he said, Nimrod, I can't believe you, man. You're another giant like us. What'd you do circumcision like Abraham and stuff? Yes. I said do the complete opposite. The reason why the giant were giant homosexuals, though, the reason why they despise homosexual, they had an homosexual upon them that looked like he was like a transvestite. He was like a women-looking man. He was a man-looking woman. You see where I'm going with this? And they despised this dude because there was a prophecy that about the moon child, which I'm not going to spoil, which go to you. Now, okay, because we are dealing with Shem Yaza here still, okay, and the Acts tell go to your. If I said if you see somebody have something you want, you go out there, you kill this person, you take it. If somebody's greater than you, you jealous of it. It is good to be jealous. You go over there, you kill this person in your jealous rage. You stole everything he had. Bahal, we love that, and it's true. It's true, brethren. I said if you're a guy, you see a guy with a car. You love this car, then the car is yours. It's not his. Kill that person, take the car. The law, our law will protect you. That's what I said. It's still this day, brothers. You still have people that are jealous of you. You got a freaking car, a freaking job. People are like, they hate on you for that. You got a little YouTube channel. You got 2, 3, 4, 5 people on your channel. People are finding a way to take that from you. Till this day. That's why it is very important, brothers, for you to know those things, to know there are spirits that are over those things. All right? Let me see. Pollution. I'm still in and stuff like that. Okay? Self-glory. All right? Self-glory is by Turel. Turel. Now, let's finish with the pleasure. Okay? So, when you strike those, deal with those entities, that's why you got so many men. They are quote unquote rich, but they are quote unquote like gay men. They are not gay men because, oh, that's my sexuality. They're all bull because they are coming to do this. They are coming to promote it. They are coming to everywhere they go. They have to tell people it's a lifestyle. It's better. to stick your banana in a bunch of peanut butter. It's good to do this. When you it help you to have a healthy prostate. They have to come out there and keep pushing this garbage. And our people are silly. Our people are the silliest people out there. They will defend it to death. They will give their life for this. They will not make the connection. Our people told us, they say, this guy, he's not gay, but he has to do this. This woman, she's not a quote unquote a lesbian, but she has to do this because she wants to. That's what you do to connect to the ley line, the negative ley line that connects to these demons, and you feed them. They felt some type of spiritual orgasm. Every time you're in the church, that's why in the church, there are certain things they tell you to do. There are certain way they tell you to act. They told our people, when you feel the Holy Spirit, drop your ass on the ground and roll over and speak on tongue. Do all kind of nonsense. That's the covenant that the devils make with the pastors and reverends and everything. The music, when you go to the churches, the music, woo, people are dancing. When you start dancing, you start taking pleasure in the music. Those demons take pleasure in you too. That's why they are starving now. That online garbage about church is not working. That online garbage about church is not working. The ley line is not there. That's why they got the steeple. You have to feed there. It's called a covenant, brothers. Fear not, the Most High is in the midst of us. Okay? He's in the midst of us. All right? That's why, yes, like a vampires. When you are a vampire, brother, there's a covenant. Just because you're a vampire, you can just it's 12 a.m., it's 12 p.m. out there, and then you just open your door, start walking on the sun. You cannot do this. You'll perish. You'll get all those crazy powers out of vampire, but you cannot get out during the day because that's the covenant. Everything those people do, they have to abide by the rules, policy of the covenant that they did. That's why a lot of your pastors, reverend, they are hardcore homosexuals. Okay, they got wives and all that, but in the law, there's a fellow named Eddie Long. I don't know what was his name. Was Eddie Long? Those guys, you have to do something that will anger the Most High, something that go against nature. When you go take those things with those entities, they will tell you straight up, you got a beautiful son. Send him to school. Made him become a doctor. He become a football player. When he at his prime of his life, give him to me. There's nothing you can do. Yo, Eddie Long died of a very mysterious disease. A very mysterious disease. I believe he died of coronavirus. That's my own interpretation, sir. Eddie Long died of a coronavirus. That's right. That's why he died. Yeah, Eddie Long died of coronavirus. That is why, thank you, you have to break the Most High's covenant. And breaking the Most High's covenant is not an easy thing, brothers. People think it's easy to break the. It's not easy to break. Look, to willingly break the Most High covenant is impossible. Willingly doing something to break the. Look, brethren, all of you that are watching here, you are with the Most High covenant. For you right now to decide on your own to say, you know what? I'm going back to church. I'm going to eat pork. I'm going to have homosexual sex. I'm going to do every single thing against the covenant because I don't know. I don't like it here. It's virtually impossible for you to do that. Oh, hell no. I ain't going to go back to no damn church. I ain't going to go back doing a bunch of nonsense and eating all kind of garbage and get involved with 2, 3, 1 woman, 17 men. Oh, this is a train we're going to run up on there. And then your wing is wobbling, another dude wing and all that. Hey, man. That's insanity. That's why it is impossible. It is very difficult for you to break the Most High's covenant. Yes, that's what it was for our people They put them in a situation. They put them in certain things. There's a story, brethren, in the book of Maccabees, where a mother, she had 8 sons. Can somebody help me? 7 or 8 sons. How many sons she had? She and her 8 sons died. They were murdered because they didn't want to eat pork. They were torturing them, beat them, doing Jacob's trouble. The beat them to eat the pork. The first son say no. The second son say no. The third son say no. 7 son, thank you. And then all of them died. They didn't eat the pork. That's how hard the covenant was to reject. Brothers, if they took you out there, yes, they killed the mother at last. She didn't want to eat that pork. She said, I will not break my father's covenant. Kill me. Those people are the soul that are under the altar crying to the Lord, say, Father, how long? How long are you going to let your children go to this? We didn't do anything. Those people murdered us. How long are you going to do this? And then the Most High didn't say anything. Up until now. Up until now. 7 sons. As a mother, you sit there, you watch all your 7 sons die, suffer, they torture them, they do all sort of things to them, they kill them, and then they kill you too. The Most High uplift them. The Most High took them in the Abraham bosom, but they're still under the altar complaining. Now they are watching their children. Okay, we are here. We are gathering together. We are talking, discussing the Most High's business. This is good. That is why, brothers, it's virtually impossible for you to break the covenant with the Most High. Breaking the covenant is not an easy thing at all. It's virtually impossible. Certain things, brethren, yeah, certain. Thank you, brother Phil. Thank you, brother Phil. Certain things in the covenant, you will trip and fail because it's not clear to you. Your mind is still foggy. Okay, but there are certain rules. You know, the number one of all the rules, there is no God but our Father. You should not worship no God than our Father. That's the number one rule. You will never forget this, man. That is why they bring those people in. They told them, not only you will worship, all sort of things we tell you to worship, okay? You will not have straight sex. You can go out there and tell you to people that's okay, that's my wife and stuff like that. You know, we together. But I'm not gay, but I support gay people. I support their lifestyle. It's all good and stuff. And anytime you see those rich people talking like that, yeah, well, of course. They get you involved in all sub type of pedophilia activity. The person, a child is a little kid. She or he doesn't know what you're doing, and she or he does not. Their body does not have the capability to receive you. That's what the devils and then those people, Shemyaza, Atagof, Ramtel, they like things like that. You have to inflict pain upon the person you have that sexual encounter with. Okay, now to get back to the point that I was discussing, there is another one. Please help me with the name. I'm not too good. Erotical asphyxiation, something, and a lot of them die from that. That's how the spirits. That's what they call when they say pleasure. That's wicked pleasure, erotic asphyxiation or something like that. Okay, erotic asphyxiation. All right, erotic asphyxiation. I believe that's the name. Autoerotic. Yeah. Well, autoerotic asphyxiation is when they do it themselves, but erotic asphyxiation, you have to choke them. You have to choke, brothers. Are you out of your freaking? You have to choke this, and then you have to say words to you, bitch. I'm going to kill you, and a lot of them die. And then when you see that person about to be dying, you're like, I'm sorry. They say, what the hell are you doing? Keep choking me. I was right there. Keep choking. You have to keep choking this. This is impossible for our brothers or sisters to do this type of things, because they have to do this, brothers. They have to choke themselves. There was a story of a doctor that I was reading. He wrapped around his neck one of those blood pressure machine, and then he was telling it his hand was bound behind his back. He was laying on his back, and he was telling the hooker to keep pumping that stuff until he said the safe word. And then the hooker was keep pumping this stuff, pumping in, and then his neck got tighter and tighter. And that's it. He could not utter the safe word. He died. I believe it was a German doctors. Or those Germans, they like this thing, man. This is Shemiaza. Sick things, man. Which one of you, brethren, are willing, one of you Israelites men, I know there's a lot of Gentiles watching, which one of you Israelite men or women are willing to do this, to break the covenant? Which one of you willing to do this, to get money? Which one of you want to do this to be famous? Which one of you? That is why it is impossible for you to break the covenant of the Most High. The moment the Most High open your eyes, you done. I will never go back. And those spirits cannot come upon you, brothers. And brethren, listen, sisters, if you are involved with somebody and that person is into this type of things, okay, you need to talk to your husband. You need to talk to your wife. There's a spirit upon this person. You will not go back, brothers. You will not go back, man. You can never go back to those things, man. Go back to church. Hey, man, I'm sorry, pastor, that I left you. But when I get to the truth, there's a fat guy named Big Levi, and he was telling me I could not choke myself while I'm doing this thing with that hooker that I find down the street. But you said I can, right? The church said I can. Oh, the church, you can do anything. That's why the church tell you can do all sort of sexual stuff because you're supposed to. The church give you the green light. The church tell you, oh, all sort of sexual things good. Oh, you're having sex with your husband and stuff like that. That's good. Bring another dude in there. It's called sexual exploration, especially for the women. They got women much more easily into this. You want sexual liberation. When a woman has sex with 17 men in a row in a dark alley for no money, this is sexual liberation. She's no longer on the shackle of men. Wow. Now you understand those feminists, who they are dealing with, what kind of spirit they are dealing with. When they tell women, go run over there and then have sex all over the town and then you'll be liberated. What? What is this? Slut walk. Thank you for that word. Or slut work. They're walking over there and then telling young women, oh, it is good to be a slut. Don't be ashamed to be a slut. Don't let anybody tell you to be ashamed to be a slut. Oh yeah, the marital bed is undefiled. That means go ahead, do what the hell you want to do. Understand those people deal with spirits, man. Only a spirit on an evil spirit will tell you, oh, hey, go, thank you, brother. The fake kung fu, that guy, what is his name again? That fake kung fu dude, they find him in a hotel in Thailand, choked in a closet. Oh, what is his name again? He was like that white Bruce Lee wannabe scumbag. I forgot that guy name. Kill Bill fellow. Oh no, we will get into those, pastor. But I want the name of that fellow, that Kill Bill guy that died. They found him David Carradine? Yes. No, it's not Jackie Chan. Yeah, they find that fool, and they got great name, man. David, King David name. They find that fool in the closet, die. And a bunch of people die from this thing, man, because that's what the covenant say. The covenant say if you have to do this, there are certain way you have to do this. That's why Shemyaza, the top dude, pleasure is the top thing. Evil pleasure. It doesn't have to be sexual, brethren. It doesn't. Another way those people find pleasure. They find pleasure when they are driving their car. They look on the sidewalk. They see a bunch of people. Okay, they see a bunch of people homeless. A bunch of people can't eat. They're watching the news. They say, black people are the 13% of the population, yet they are counted almost 99% of the poverty around the world. Oh, wow, I'm glad I'm white. I'm glad that I have a job. They will proudly speak. They'll proudly say, well, we understand that certain people are in poverty and they want welfare. And as a man that working all my life and I'm paying for your welfare, I'm paying for this. And God bless the strong men. We are the working men of America. We are the working men of this and that. They find pleasure in that. Negative pleasure. Shemyaza again. Oh yes. Oh yes. Those people come over here. The first thing they said to you, okay, you guys are 13% here. It's 500 of us, millions of you. Well, you are 13%. Understand this, brothers. Okay? Yes. They find pleasure in that. They find pleasure when they build things. Everything that they build, they didn't build them for themselves, brothers. They build them against you. They don't care about those people. Don't care about themselves. They care about destroying you. Okay, now all of a sudden they care about themselves. Everything they have, brethren, they build it against you. Try to get a job. You can't. You build your own business. It's a struggle. And those people are witches. They're witches and warlocks. If you have a business, brothers, your business is doing good, and those people find out your business is doing good, all of a sudden all kind of stuff is happening to your business. Liars. Let's see who's responsible for lying. Tahamiel. His name means intelligence of God. Lying. Those people are great liars. Great liars. Strong delusion is self-glory, which is by Tuyel. Those people have, they got all kind of spirit upon them. Lies and deception and all kind of backwardness. That is why, brothers, if you are young out there and you go to college, don't get involved with those sorority wars or those beta whatever. See, why am I forget the one for when you get involved? Don't that. What's the proper name for those dudes? Why am I college? Help me out there. The women are sororities and the men are oh good lord. Fraternity. Thank you, frats. That's why those frats they make you do horrible things. There's a movie I was trying to watch. I could not watch it. They make one of the dude actually eat fecal matter. Don't involve yourself with fraternity and stuff like that. They make you do this type of thing, man. They make you kiss another man. They tie your eyes and then make you walk around 7 times and then do things like that. Those are rituals. Those are things you have to do to seal the deal. Okay, White, thank you for the Kappa donuts. Yes. Don't let your daughters join those things, those initiation. Don't let them. Over here, you don't have to get into a bunch of initiation. The only thing we told you to do, give the Most High all credit, praise Him, and that's it. I don't care what else you do. Yeah, you have to take an oath. And when you have to take that oath, you have to cover your heart. You have to put your hand and your heart, certain things you have to do, because they do everything completely opposite. The Most High said when you have to take a heart, your heart have to be uncovered. Okay? Yeah, frat are basically free, backward Freemason. They do a lot of wicked stuff because they got certain they got two yell upon them, a two yell and a two me yell. Okay. Okay, let's take another fallen. Okay, another fallen Kokabel, fear. Kokabel, it's probably one of those demons that I fight almost every day, not for me, but for my people. Kokabel, phosphorus, Prince of God. That's what his name means. Prince of God. And evil teaching, fear. For instance, how many of you brothers that are watching here that either feel the Jacob's trouble or know somebody or some king or some people that fear the elite or the government or some type of thing? How many of you know our own people? They're not fearing the Messiah. They fear the elites. They fear Bill Gates. They fear the vaccine. How many of you know somebody like this? Boy, I forgot my water. I don't have water here, but I like drinking water. Then again, brothers, I keep telling people, I have a bunch of those electrolytes thing here. I'm well aware of what electrolytes here. I got a lot of cucumbers. I got a bag of cucumbers, and I drink a bunch. I eat a bunch of things with electrolyte, but I drink a lot. I drink a lot of water to keep me hydrated. Oh yes, those people are under the spell of Kokabel. Kokabel, Kokabal. Okay, this is the book of Achi or Aki, it's page 682, number 4. Kokabel, fear. Oh yes, thank you. People are calling this year a year of bad luck. Oh, really? A year of bad luck for all of you people around the world like that? That's all they do. That's all they talk about. Fear. Some brethren. Yeah, 682 book of Reverence Archie. That's all they do, brother. They talk about fear, 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 fear. Give me a second. Somebody said Jacob's trouble already accord. I'm not quite sure that is um chief anointed follower of Christ. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say. Did you say Jacob's trouble is coming or it already happened? I'm not quite sure. Please, can you clarify that for me? Okay. Again, brothers, those things teach you to fear the wicked side. They're not telling you to fear the righteous, the only righteous. They tell you to fear the wicked. Fear Satan. Humble yourself. You know, you're talking about the Illuminati. Humble yourself. Kokabel is in the midst of you. Oh, okay. And all right, all right. Thank you, brother Phil. Thank you for this correction. Thank you for clarifying that. Everybody now here know we went to that trouble, man. We've been going to this trouble, man. We're now coming out of this trouble, man. Thank you, brother Chief, anointed follower of Christ. Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you. And they have Kokabel out there The elite, man. The elite gonna come. Bill Gates. Oh, you don't. Bill Gates is a globalist, man. You know what a globalist is? A scumbag that have business all over the world and take advantage of people, man. Oh, wait until when Bill Gates take over the world, man. Oh, yo. Wait until the Illuminati brought the New World Order, brothers. Oh, wait until the Illuminati get on top right now. You see, man. You see people gonna be half robot, alien gonna be here. And then you're going to be going to Jacob's shop. There will be no water. And then all the men of my camp, we're going to get in that chariot, and YAHAWAH going to come back and blow everybody. And then we're going to be on top ruling with YAHAWAH, man. So you want to rule with us? It's only $4.99. $4.99? Yeah. Well, that's not that much. Here you go. It's $5. Wait, no. $4.99. It's like, you need $100 to be $500. So yeah, pay it every month, and then you'll be a part of our camp. Thank you for joining us. I can drain you. Well, the Most High going to kill you, man. The Most High going to kill you. Fear. Kokabel. Anytime somebody but the spirit of fear say, hey, Kokabel, I bind you in the name of the great Prince Michael. I bind you in the name of the great, holy, horrible God, YAHAWAH himself. If you pray for strength, call Gabriel, because the Most High sent Gabriel here in the midst of us. So he's the one that gives strength. Yes, Kokabel. Kokabel is a fallen angel, okay? He's a fallen watcher, Dekadotroy. Listen, brothers, like I said before, for now on, you got to start using those names. Dekadoshoy, Erkodoshoy, Ierkodoshoy, okay? You have to start using those names. He will confuse. The devil doesn't like to be confused. The moment he got confused, it's like, okay, what are you trying to say here? What are you trying to say? And stuff. Use those names. Kokabel. It teach evil spirit of fear. Thank you. Thank you, like guy 211 for $5.99. I'll rapture you in a white van. Like I told people, man, hey, you want to be safe? You want to be raptured? Go ahead, empty your bank account onto me. Give me your name, your first, your last, your social security number, your password for all your email, your favorite color, and your favorite place to hang out, and your mother's middle name and stuff, and I will rapture you. Make sure when you meet me in that wood, don't tell anybody where you're going, because come on, they want to be raptured too, you know. The author of the book doesn't have an author, okay? The author is Achi or Aki, okay? The book of remembrance, it's Achi, doesn't have an author. You got the Brotherhood of Christ who wrote it, but those guys, they don't know, they cannot, it's sealed to them, okay? All right, it's called it's printed by Wild Wolf, but it's the author is YAHAWAH, okay? The author of this, you know who the true author of this book is? Malachi 3:16. Let me read it. Malachi 3:16. Then they that revered, okay, this is New Testament. Then they that revered and loved the Lord spake often one another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it. And in his presence a book of remembrance was written for them that revered the Lord, and that taught upon his name. So this book was written by the angels for us that fear the Lord. It doesn't have an author, just like the Bible, okay? Yeah, man. I will rapture you, man. Hey, man, make sure you empty everything to me. You tell no one where you are going, okay? You make sure you tell your wife you hate her. Make sure you tell all your family you hate them. You never want to see them again. You have some thoughts, and then you wrote them a letter. Tell them in a letter you're never going to come back. You're going to go with Jesus Christ. And then put that letter, make a video, post it online, and then leave in the middle of the night, and I will rapture you. So, brothers, Kokabel is the prince, the name in Prince of God. Okay, fear, evil teaching of fear. So when we tell our people, okay, to fear the Most High, you actually break the covenant. You actually break the spells. Anybody here that say F you, if you think Jacob's trouble is not, I feel the Most High, I don't give a about the vaccine, about anything. Okay? I got the Most High with me. I feel him. You break all of those guys. You break all of those guys. Yeah. Yeah, man. Give me your 401k number, your retirement number. I can guarantee you will be raptured by me. You will be raptured. I'll just tell you, walk around. The Most High use the water for Holy Spirit. Get into this boat with me. Stand in front of the boat and then open your arm, close your eyes, and I'm right behind you. If you feel something cold in the back of your head, don't worry. It's me anointed you. Don't worry. You see, this is how silly some of those people are, man. They are very silly, man. They are very silly. They would pay money to get. Look, this is the same thing. We keep saying this. This is the same thing that happened to the Egyptian. When the Egyptians saw the Mosai is killing them, the Mosai is doing all sort of things to them, they brought all their money, all their goats and sheep to the Israelites. They tell them, please, tell your God, stop. They were giving them everything. And the Israelites said, well, there's nothing we can do. We can't, well, we'll take the stuff, but we cannot stop it. Thank you for your donation, though. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Hit the like button while you're in here. Fear. Okay, Kokabel. Okay, Kokabel is responsible for fear. Now, when you keep fearing people, brothers, again, understand this. Fear is natural. It's something that you have. The fear that we are talking about, brothers, it's the wicked fear. It's the fear of feeling, oh my God, what I'm gonna do? When Jacob trouble happened, there will be no food. I gotta get food. I gotta stock up. I gotta stock up on food. God, I don't want to go hungry. God, I gotta stock up on this. Okay. When Jacob's trouble get here, I know I'm a woman. I'm gonna get ripped. How I'm gonna defend myself? All right. I'll buy a pepper spray. That pepper spray will keep some men away. Oh, I'm a man. Jacob's trouble. Those are fear. Fear of the famine. Thank you. Oh, China been in that famine. China just made it official, but China been in this famine, man. Did you know China right now, they are working on the law to make it a crime if you eat, well, they call it like overeat. If you waste food, that's what they are saying. Yeah, they are eating each other. If in China you throw away food, you can go to jail for that. The famine is really bad in China right now. China is literally being destroyed. And those people are fear of China. What I'm going to do when China take over? There's Chinese come over here. I don't care about Chinatown, which is a bunch of Chinese all over in the West Coast and so on. I care about all of those Chinese actually lift up the country China and then paste it over there. What am I going to do? God damn it, I feel those Chinese. What are we going to do, brothers? China going to take over? We want to have Esau here to do the takeover? No, man. Yeah, China got a law now. If they saw you eating some food and then you left the rest for later, they will arrest you and make you pay fine. Yeah. Still, the flood don't stop in China. It won't stop. Yeah, don't hoard things, man. Don't hoard things. You know how long it's gonna take you to starve? Well, the most I say we will. I'm not. Look, is anybody here in a chat room or suffer for some type of famine? Like, are you on the verge of eating your own people, your own children, or yourself? Let us know. Those are their people trouble, man. They are going to this, man. Remember, the Chinese did a lot to their own people. They killed they had that law in the 70s that say the one child law, and they all choose boys. They kill all those little girls. And that's why when you go in China, all you see a bunch of sausage fest. Okay, nobody's starving here. Okay. Yeah, that's what those people never fast. They never fast for 1 day or 2 days. They never fast. All of a sudden now, Paul Begley are telling them, oh, fast, pray. Huh? Since when? Since when you people fast and pray? Get the hell out of here, man. Brothers, listen. I'm not telling my people to don't have food in your house, but prepping, buy food, buy this. This is fear. I trust in the most. I got food in my home, but I'm not going to hoard a bunch of freaking food for what? You think those food gonna last you for 1,000 years? Is that what that is? You're gonna stock up food for 1,000 years because that's what's coming for those people. The Most I say will not leave you to starve. Yeah, that's all we are doing here. We are sharing some food. Don't go around and stop doing what the Gentiles are doing and then stop stocking a bunch of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. What is this? You're going to make a hand sanitizer sandwich with this? Okay, you're going to stock on food. You stock on toilet paper. Ah, yes, I got stuff to wipe my butt because that's the only thing that will keep me alive is wiping that thing or eat that paper too. Which shows you how backward those people. The Messiah was making fun of those people. Fear no one, brethren. When you say you fear no one, seller, Kokabel is running. I don't know why that toilet papers. I'm still there. I'm still till this day, brothers. I'm wondering why would those people go ahead and stock up on toilet papers? What is that? Depend on the most side, man. I believe we're going to close with this. We're going to pick up the rest of. There are so many angels, so many falling in this. Fear the most side, brothers. Look, little by little, brothers. Look, you got food in your house. The food is done. You go buy. Don't worry about those scum Jacobs and cracks on life. There'll be no food to buy. There'll be no food. You'll be surprised how the Most High work, man. You'll be surprised. Prepping, prepping. You gotta prepping. Okay, go to this website which I own. Or by the way, buy gold and silver. Huh? So when you eat, when you're hungry now, you're going to eat your gold and silver. Is that what that is? Oh no, don't buy gold and silver. You buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin. So you're gonna eat your computer when you're hungry. Brothers, the Most High is in the midst of us. Fear not. Anybody that brought this fear factor upon you, say, Coca Bell, be gone. You demon, I bind you in the name of the great Prince Michael. I bind you. You scum. Oh, yes, brothers. Yeah, those people are losing their freaking mind, man. Yo, this explosion that happened. Can somebody give me the name of that guy? I believe it's a 63-year-old white man. I forgot his name. Can somebody put the name on the comment of this dude? They haven't really sent a picture of him. Well, they didn't even say he did the boy, how they call this thing again? What's the name of this thing? They said he probably is connected to it. I forgot his name. I didn't get his name. His name is Larry something. That explosion that happened over there in Nashville. A little small explosion. Just a black. Can you imagine when the Mossad drop a freaking asteroids on those people? A little small explosion. They're all losing their freaking mind. I was watching Dabu 7. That guy is all over the place. What's his name? The guy they find out he's connected with the explosion. What's his name again? Yeah, no, they have a person of interest. Yeah, those people. Yeah, they're probably gonna pull. They cannot probably. They don't know who did this. They have no idea. This is probably some real hitch that the Mossad. Well, the Mossad did it anyway, but they are trying to put blames up to put the public at ease. We find it. This scumbag did it. We arrest him. He's in prison now. Now go back to watch Kim Kardashian show something right up. Look, the point is, I really need the name of that guy that just got here. I forgot his name. The person of interest. Um, what's his name again? Yeah, they said he has some type of interest with doing this. Anthony Quinn Warner, thank you. So you see how they are panicking. Anthony Quinn Warner or something like that. Yeah, Anthony. So they got some Anthony guy. Those people are losing their freaking mind. They're in fear. And now they are like, okay, some people are calling, they are calling 911 all over. Okay, so is there any bump to that? It's that set? So you guys sweep off the whole city, make sure there's no more freaking RV parked in. Now people are avoiding RV like hell. People are avoiding RV all over the place. And we know for a fact, brethren, who are the majority of people that drive and dwell in RVs. We know the majority of those people, man. Look, we don't know what's going on. All we know, the Most High did it. We let those people deal with their trouble. This is their trouble. It didn't happen here in the hood. Nobody did anything like that in the hood. Okay, they did it to some major business. Okay, which they own. Those people are losing their freaking mind. Yeah, you just focus on the Most High. You just come over here and discuss the Most High. Yeah, those people are losing their freaking mind. They don't know what's going on. Now there is a report that say any people start calling the police an RV. Anytime they see an RV just park and ride somewhere close to somewhere to their house, they call the police. Hey, I got some dude park some RV here. Fear of my life. Come get me. And then the police keep coming because those people don't trust RV anymore. They don't trust RVs anymore. Yeah. Because hey, they made the mistake in saying on RV did it. They can go to hell. I don't care. Yeah, those people are losing their freaking mind, brothers. Oh, yes, the police, they've been harassing RV for a long time. But right now, the moment somebody see an RV, oh, hell no, not in my hood. They call the police. Yeah, there's an RV here. Man, I already evacuated. You police can come and deal with this guy. Yeah. And they are telling them, no, stop doing this. It's not, please stop calling 911 and stuff. They say, well, yeah, well, I was just going to make sure. Now, those people are too busy now. They're not calling police on us and like, oh, yeah, I see a black man. And now it's all about their people. They're not trusting anybody. Somebody pull up with a freaking RV, walking around, and then that person, this is Harvey probably broke down somewhere in the neighborhood. And then he tried to get out, fix it, that Harvey or that white van. Remember when Timothy McVeigh, when he blew up that place, that FBI, whatever, CIA place that he did you know the company Ryder, they had white van, right giant truck. They changed all the white van to yellow trucks, to yellow van. Yellow box truck because everybody start calling. The moment they see a white rider, they call the police. There's a white rider here. Am I in danger? Tell me to run. I'm gonna run because there's and then the company is like, they will receive too many complaints. A lot of people start suing them, and then they change the color to yellow or rider right now. Yeah. Expecting that, a lot of people are going to keep calling more people on RVs, man. Like you want an RV and stuff like that. Hey, man, if you want an RV, go to a RV park. Go to a RV park, man. Just go over there. Yeah, anybody remember this story? Back in the 90s, Timothy McVeigh, when he blew up that place, the Oklahoma bombing city? Yes, that's what it was. I believe that's in 90. Can somebody give me the date when it happened? Yeah, people, the Most High is troubling those people, man. Yeah. That's what happened. They were calling too many people were calling police on the white riders. If they saw one parked somewhere, they will call the police. Thank you, Justin T. Thank you. Yeah, that was in 1995. 1995 and 1996. And then the company Ryder, they actually um switched all their truck. They had thousands of truck. They repainted them yellow because they didn't want the giant white stuff and things like that. Oh, they were yellow. Am I telling the story backward? Let me check. Let me check. I believe they were white or yellow. Okay, rider truck color. Let me see. Rider truck color. Okay, now they are green. They are all yellow. Okay, yeah, they were all okay. 1995. There we go. Yes, they were white. They were white. Let me check Timothy McVie. I'm checking it right now. Whoops. Timothy McVie, rider truck. Okay. Okay, they're not giving me anything. Yes. Yes, it was white. Yes, white. And then they changed them now to yellow. Yeah. Yes, some of them still white. In the city of Oklahoma, now after 20, 30 years of 27 years, people kind of forget all about that. But when it did happen, brothers, people keep calling. Anytime they say white rider truck, the people are already on the phone. Yeah, I believe there's another guy that tried to pull a Timothy McVie here. He has his thing parked here and stuff. Be ready. You're gonna hear a lot of call on RV because they some calls start popping up. Like I believe I was reading an article like today. People are like, "Oh yeah, there's a RV right by my house. I don't trust this guy." You know. Thank you. 1996, they changed it to yellow. Thank you. All right. All right, brothers and sisters. I don't like to keep you folks a lot. It's 136. Okay. Everybody clear on the pleasure, on all those type of pleasure, and then the spirit of wickedness, the spirit of Cain. When you sign those contract with those people, with those entities, they force you, okay, to do this type of things. A lot of those guys do those things. They don't like that. The demon do because they make you do something you don't like. They feed on that. Okay. All right. I want my people to understand. In order for you to break the covenant, you have to go do those things. All right. And understand breaking the Most High covenant right now is virtually impossible, brothers. It's virtually impossible for you to break the covenant. Don't fret over that, brothers. Don't fret upon that. Don't fear. Don't give yourself. You might break some rules, certain things you misstep, certain things that you do. You might break the rule of the fasting and stuff. That's nothing comparing to you going back to church and say, you know what? I was wrong. Or Big Judah says something you don't like. Elder Ayel make you mad. Brother Big Levi swagger jack you. So you had to go back to the church. Understand this. This is virtually impossible for you to do on your own. All right. Understand that the covenant is restored and it's solid. You saw what those people are going through. You see how those people they can't even look. When those people are watching things, they don't know what to say now. Back then, they used to tell them terrorists did this. Ah, God. Okay, like 911, right? Terrorists did that. Right now, they are scrambling and squabbling, fumbling. They don't know what the hell is going on. 1, 2, 3, brothers, please click the like button. 1, 2, 3, click the like button. Let us go to the schedule. Let us go to the schedule. Yeah, he blew up a federal business, a federal building. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. Next Thursday, brothers. Today is Saturday, I believe. Is it today Saturday? Yes, today is Saturday. Saturday 26. We are checking the schedule for tomorrow for next week. All praises to the Most High. Type it, brothers. Give the Most High All praises, and bind all those demons, all the fear demon, Kokabel, you bind that demon. Remember, if somebody puts the comment of fear anywhere and say, Kokabel, I bind you in the name of the Most High, the horrible one, in the name of Michael, Gabriel, in the name of Debario, I bind you, scum. Let's see, next Thursday is going to be the 31st. So for the 31st, brethren, we're going to fast against Christmas, against New Year's and New Year's Eve. We're going to fast to magnify the Father's name, give him all glory, all praises. It's gonna be one day fast for the nation. For those of you that wanted to take with me, if you wish, it's gonna be a 3 days fast. All right. It's gonna be a 3 days fast. That's what it's gonna be for. We're gonna fast for 2021 for the Gentiles here. Oh, 2021 is gonna be beautiful, brethren. 2021 is gonna be the year the Most High flex upon those people. They think I have a video I'm gonna make right now. Make sure you watch it tomorrow morning. It's going to pop up. Yeah. Oh, 2021 is gonna be beautiful. 12 hours. Thank you for fasting from sunrise to sunset. All right, it's good for the nation to fast for the Most High, okay? All right. Everybody clear on that? Everybody clear? Okay, it's okay, brothers, to disagree with everything that we say. It's okay to do this. Okay, it's okay to do that. Okay, we are not forcing anything upon you. Yeah, it's okay if you have objection to the fast, that's okay. All right, you can do it whenever you. Some people say they're gonna do it every sundown, but that's your stuff. That's what you wanna do. It's okay, man. Okay. All right, Thursday the 31st, we're going to fast for the Most High, magnify his name. We're going to fast for 2021. We're going to fast for Woo, brothers, we're going to fast for the Most High to make 2021 the biggest haul, bigger haul than 2020. Oh, we're going to fast, brethren. We are going to fast for 2021. 2021 is going to be amazing. Nobody thought about 2020. Look, all the Gentiles, they were saying, oh, 2020 resolution. My resolution for 2020 is make a lot of money, start a business, start a this, start a that. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. 2020 come with COVID and all these beautiful and good goodies. Yes. Oh, 2020, all praises to the Most High, brethren. 1, 2, 3, all praises. Give him all praises. The Most High is all praises. Selah, so be it. May his will be done, brothers. May it will be done. Yes. Turn up the ley line. Confuse the hell out of those people, man. Yes, brethren. Oh, yes. 2020 was just the stool softener. 2021 gonna go on full diarrhea. Oh yes, 2021 gonna be the full laxative, sir. Oh yes, 2021, get ready. Oh, you think 2020 the Most High was playing? Oh, let's wait for 2021. All right. Yes, brothers. So be it. By the power of the Most High vested in me, I'm leaving all of you in peace. Be at peace, brethren. The nation must be at peace among ourselves. Don't strive. Don't go fight each other. If you disagree with another brother, be at peace with the brother. Let's focus on the Most High, give him all praises and glory. Be at peace, brothers. More hell may come to the Gentiles. We got at least 7 days until 2021 to get here. I can't wait for 2021 to go back to normal. Our normal, baby. All right, then. Okay. Oh, yes, those people are going to run out of toilet paper in 2021. Oh, they thought that stool softener 2020. Oh, 2021. You're going to have to move the things out of your bedroom to the bathroom. You're going to stay in the bathroom. You're not going to get out. Thank you so much, brothers, for being here. We really love it. We will see you tomorrow for the prayer. Be at peace. The covenant has been restored. The Father's face is turning towards you. Fear him. F. Kokabel can eat hesh. Okay? Fear the Most High. All right? Thank you so much, brethren, for being here. All right? So be it. All right? All praises to the Most High, YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the earthly mother, sanctified to YAHAWAH, the Holy Son. Shalom.